Okay, y'all, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Give me a second. All right, people, we are live. Welcome to Chat Her Up. Today,
Yeah.
we are going to do a recap on the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 13. It was titled Altitude and Attitude, or was it Attitude? I think it. I think I got it back.
Altitude with attitude.
Is that what it was?
Altitude
Okay.
with attitude. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I did do it right. Okay. I thought it was
I
the
think so. Let me
opposite.
look.
I thought it was attitude with altitude.
Altitude. Yeah, that's what I wrote down.
Okay. All right. So today you got myself, Joy. You got Miss Pretty Doll Montique. And we got Miss Callie over there.
Yo.
That's rubbing up against her microphone.
Yeah, honey. You know, Kelly always doing a whole bunch of stuff. She the busy one.
Rubbing your microphone moves. Yeah. You rubbing it up against something. But anyway, let's get started with the chapstick moment of the week. It was a couple of things going on. Callie, you want to go first?
Okay, so Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you.
It's New Year, right? Is this the first time we've met this year?
This is.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
This is it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Still Capricorn season for me and Joy.
Look. Oh, dear. And my brother.
Your brother. Okay.
Yeah, his December 27th. And my other brother's December 26th. Yeah.
No way.
Mom was busy.
December Capricorn's different than January
Capricorn. Then had a crazy Aries, but we're going to move on. Come on.
You hear me?
Yep.
I said December. Yeah, December Capricorn is different from January Capricorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of see a few similarities, but that's
a lot of similarities, but they a little bit different.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a couple chat moments we wanted to bring up real quick. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jamal Bryant and his beautiful wife, Carrie, have been under siege, I guess, for a dress that she chose to wear to an event. Have you guys heard anything about this? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, yes. People started sending in their little, she looks cheap. Nothing positive. Jamal went public to support her, to defend her. And then there was a bishop.
Yes. What was his name?
Bishop.
Oh, I got it.
Bishop Woodson.
Yes.
Woodson. So he decided to follow up with that. And
Patrick Woodson
said, Bishop Patrick Woodson. He said that Jamal presented his wife as a $2 whore.
Ooh.
Now, I think that's pathetic, rude, disrespectful. There's so many things wrong with that. Now, my opinion has nothing to do with, being a fan of Carrie or Jamal or Baptist churches or nothing to do with that. I don't care if y'all like the dress or don't, like Jamal or don't. I don't care. The thing that bothers me about it is what would possess a bishop to go in front of his pulpit and talk about the dress that another preacher's wife is wearing. Now, why would you do that? And then you want to get sick about it and say she looks like a $2 whore. Come on. I think that's foul.
This is his words. He said, I guess our objective to a man of the cloth, presenting his wife in public, looking like a $2 whore. Now, I didn't say she was. I'm not talking about her. My statement is about him. Okay.
Yeah, well, I think that's... the minute I heard him say that, it kind of takes me back to the whole love and marriage Huntsville thing, when I'm not talking about the baby, I'm talking about the baby's parents. It is what it is. It just is what it is. And you can't just say I wasn't talking about her, I was talking about Jamal. But even no matter who he was talking about, you didn't have to go publicly and do that. You want to go off on Jamal and say that's not how you treat your wife. That's between y'all. That is not the kind of stuff that, in my opinion, should be brought to the forefront from a bishop talking about another. I just think it's foul. I really do.
So
Am
what
I
do
the
you
only
think
one?
about
Or
the dress? Did the dress
I thought
not
it was
bother you, or did you not care?
I didn't care. I mean,
Yeah,
she's a beautiful
I
lady,
didn't care.
and
Yeah.
she dresses. She doesn't. She's not no square pig. I'm gonna wear a Sunday suit with a button up all the way to the top dress in person. She dresses in some serious fashion. Some of it is really risque. Some of it isn't. She's a cool dresser. So no, I didn't think she's beautiful. I didn't think one thing or the other about the fact that her dress looked nude, as he said. It was just some nude material, but it was the color of the material. She was not showing her skin, and he was totally out of line to
I
publicly
think
say
it,
that.
I feel like
yeah,
this, that
go ahead.
they eating this up. I feel like, especially Jamal, I really feel like, especially after he did the little podcast with the girls, he want to be on
Hmm.
reality TV or on some show. And I feel like this to him is getting him more people watching him, probably more people viewing his church. Is giving him a bigger platform, and he's loving it. He don't care.
Well, he doesn't really care. I mean, he doesn't care because he's not shy. He likes the attention. It is what it
Yeah.
is. But I don't believe that he would make his wife the topic of the ridicule that he's getting. So I don't think he did this.
Uh,
I don't think
Callie.
he would put his. I really don't. Like,
I
really,
don't
would
think
you
I
really?
don't think so either. I don't think so either.
Yeah,
But I
I mean,
will say this: as a PK, I don't think. First of all, I thought she looked good in the dress, and I thought
mm-hmm,
she looked nice. That's
mm-hmm,
not the issue. I just think it was kind of exactly what Angela said. Now she said, "I love
Yes.
the dress." It was just the wrong setting for it, and in my opinion, I agree. I grew up in the church. The first
Me
lady
too.
should not go above to present herself to be sexy. And I know that may sound crazy, but first mothers are looked up to. Everybody ain't sexy, but you can be modest and beautiful. I don't necessarily, because I grew up in the church, I would never wear no dress like that to a church function.
But I don't think they were going to a church function, right?
Representing my husband. Come on.
I got
Like,
that.
this would have
I don't know
So
where they were
never
going.
been a
the
scandal
Giselle wore
for my
something. I feel like
mind.
you said he picked it out. Did you look at the
Giselle
pictures
wore a
where
similar outfit.
he
I
wore
don't know
something similar? So people
if,
are like, he got a
mhm.
type. He picked a
But
woman that looked like
Giselle's
Giselle.
wasn't very sexy.
No, it
Well,
was not. It didn't
Yeah,
have. I think
although
it was
her
the crotch
chest was
part that
half
made
out,
her.
it wasn't very sexy. It was
I
And I think that what made her sexier was the boob part and the crotch part.
and
Like it
she
kind
built
of
up like
drew
an apple.
your eye.
She a pear. She's a pear. She has a really nice shape. She got a
Yeah.
small waist, big hips, big
Which,
booty.
Here's what
And
we've learned
yeah.
over the past few years is that
she a
these
40
preachers
something year old baddie. That's what she is.
these preachers' wives
Yeah.
don't sit around and dress like their Stepford wife or something. Even
I
if you
don't
think
think
about,
you should. I
even
don't
if
think
you
you.
think about it's Megan Good. To go back to Megan Good when she was married to that preacher, people
Mhm.
were coming at her all the time for what she wore,
Yeah,
and he
you're
was
right.
constantly defending that. And
Yeah,
I don't know if that had anything to do with that divorce or not. It's just that we're not dealing with the same kind of first lady that we did 50 years ago. And
I hear you, but
before Jamal
people.
Bryant married her, she just look at something. She has on one that is rainbow from head to toe with her braids to the side. She's sexy no matter what she has on, even though she was fully covered. People had something to say about that too. So people have something to say whether she's covered, looking sexy or not. And that's what I think we can all talk. But you say you don't have to like it. I get it. But a bishop or another pastor should not get that
I agree with
disrespectful.
that part. I agree
That's the only
because
thing I have to say, really.
I
Well,
actually
he
agree with
preached
that
about it
part.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it wasn't a
did in
church. Yeah, you're
defense
right,
of
Valerie.
her.
He preached about it too, and I
Valerie
don't even
said it
think he
wasn't
should
a.
have brought attention to it.
Valerie
I
said it
think,
wasn't a church function.
yeah, it wasn't a church function. They were going to some kind of mayor's ball or something. I can't remember.
I don't know. That is a little bit different, but you're all. It's a slippery slope. My stepmother, when she was married to my father, they got dressed up. They went to galas and they were invited to all kind of things. She was risque because she actually didn't wear stockings all the time.
Right. That probably, yeah.
So
I
she
don't
was
know.
risque for her time in the
Yeah.
80s.
And I
Because
don't
I
think
actually remember that being a conversation about her not wearing stockings all the time.
so. Let's not stick on this one too long. We're gonna move on. But Giselle and Robin kind of talked about it. Robin said she didn't see anything wrong with the dress. Giselle said
Right.
she didn't see anything wrong with the dress. She felt like he shouldn't have addressed it at the church. What
I
do y'all
agree
think
with
about
that.
that?
I agree with that. Hands down.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
feel like he
get
likes the
I get
attention. I
that.
don't care what y'all say.
I mean, I
I
get
don't
him
think
maybe
he
not
likes
doing it in front of the
negative
church.
attention.
I think
Yeah,
he likes
yeah.
any attention.
He might. I mean, he's in
I
that's
really
his
think he likes any
business.
attention. Thank you, Ben.
I just don't think he would, but we don't know. I think she looks
Okay.
beautiful.
What was the next one we was doing? Because we got to get to the
What
show
did
yet.
we say? What did we say? What did we say?
Oh,
Oh, I don't know anything about this divorce, but I heard
we
that
were talking. Go ahead.
Kenya's Kenya's what's her fan club president? What's her name? What is her name?
Oh,
Oh
that
my God.
I didn't watch Atlanta when she was on there. Britt, is that her name?
Yes, Britt Eady, the
I don't
president
know
of the
anything
Kenya
about her.
Britt Eady, the president of the Kenya Moore fan club, has
Fan club.
filed for divorce. She has filed for divorce from her husband of did they say 5 or 11 years? I don't long time. And so I guess she said that it had a lot to do with everything that went on with the show. She wasn't feeling loved or appreciated.
Oh my God.
I think I don't know. I could be wrong. I think we all looked at them and didn't feel love or appreciation either. We just knew. I think we all had our
Right.
other opinions that we just keep to ourselves. All right, nothing more on that one. Mhm.
And
Oh
then
no, the last thing we wanted to talk about was what I don't know if y'all watched the interview between Sharice Jordan from Potomac and Carlos
Mhm.
King. Well,
Yes, we
they
did.
they sit down and have this meeting, and Sharice was asked a lot about her opinion with what happened with Ashley and her son. And basically Sharice was like, listening to the fans, I'm now angry that basically, yeah, that it ticked her off and she's pissed off at her, and just her and Giselle make up storylines and then try to say that I did hear this though. She actually confirmed some things I at least heard, that when they were forming this show, and it could have been when they would pitch this show, it was supposed to be in one direction.
yeah,
But
it's supposed to
when
be
they were
about Edison
trying
and
to
Jackson
sell
Jill.
it, as they were
Mhm.
trying to sell it, sometimes the people that get it try to put their own angle on it. So one of
Mhm.
the angles that they were trying to do was to make this about Jack and Jill. And if you
Mhm.
all are familiar, if you on the East Coast, you are. Jack and Jill is like this group that children join of the elite Black people.
Mhm.
The elite Black people are Jack and Jill. So when they were talking about Jack and Jill, there's Robin, there's Giselle, that's who else was in Jack and Jill? That original cast. It wasn't Sharice. Sharice
Mm-mm.
said she didn't come from Jack and Jill, is really the
Yeah.
point. And she was saying they were trying to change the show, and that's probably not what happened. Just like when, I don't know if y'all noticed, when they sold Potomac, they end up selling it to Bravo. They added Ashley.
Ashley, because she came
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, she actually, not only does she come, yeah, there are scenes that she's not even in the first season. That was the condition. So some of this stuff that they filmed the first season was the original show. And then once Bravo bought it, they added Ashley and they start filming other stuff.
Because some people don't even realize Ashley was first season. Now I've heard people
Yeah,
argue that
a lot
down.
of people say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people
Uh-huh.
are saying it. Yeah. I was like, Ashley is an OG. It's two
Uh-huh.
OGs on this show. Yeah.
But Sharice also said that Karen and Giselle named her Grand Dame, Karen Grand
Yeah.
Dame, to diminish Sharice,
It
and
did
that
what?
they
That's
plotted
true.
together.
Oh, that's
That
true.
is true. And
That
they
is
plotted
true.
together to get rid of Sharice. I don't know if that's true or not.
I knew I don't think they plotted to get rid of Sharice. Sharice got rid of herself with her husband situation and how she handled it. To be honest, if y'all are like fans of the first couple of years, Sharice was married, and it was all she couldn't answer any questions about her husband, and it was kind of unfair because all of them knew about her husband, but you know, other people's scandals and stuff could be brought up, but you couldn't talk about her husband, and that's really why she got fired. I'm gonna be honest, and she didn't have no story to tell.
She was boring about just champagne. Nobody cared about that.
Yeah, but I knew that leading into season 5, when the whole scandal about the baby and Monique and all of that stuff was going on, I knew that Giselle and Sharice weren't talking. I always remind people of that. It was very toxic between them for a second. So is it possible that they plotted to get her off the show? That might be possible. I don't know if they would plot, because it was so toxic between Karen and Giselle. At some, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But so another thing that happened, I don't know if y'all listened to Reasonably Shady, but Robin said that she didn't feel like Ashley should have brought it up because
I agree.
Sharice is not a main character. Her son's not a main character. So she shouldn't have brought it up on the show.
Right.
What do y'all think about that?
She needs a storyline. There's nothing else to talk about for her. So in her mind, I got to bring something up.
I don't know why Sharice is doing this, because she's almost biting the hand that feeds her.
Yep.
Because if you all watch, y'all been watching, Giselle makes sure that Sharice comes on every season.
Yep.
Like, that's her. She always presents her as a friend. It's so strange that she would do Giselle like that, of like all of them. Like, Sharice wants to be a part of this ensemble, is what I'm trying to get people to get. Like, and why would you do that? Giselle was like, girl, she thought it was so funny. I had forgotten that at the little paddle ball thing where the party of the kids, Sharice actually bought her son and then said, Ashley, here go my son.
And she said at that time she didn't know all that went on, is what she tried to say.
Wait a minute. Giselle said after that, they celebrated her birthday after they rapped and everything. Everything was good. They said they went out to eat, went to the club. Sharice just, if you want something to talk about, you want something to talk about. But why are you throwing, as Giselle said, why I'm catching strays? I ain't even in this.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even be mentioned. I ain't sleep with your son. Oh, also, Giselle, you know, when Giselle get pissed, she gonna tell it. Giselle says, and Sharice teases Ashley about being her mother-in-law.
Yep.
And she said that will say things like, I see y'all flirting, y'all gonna hook. Like, Sharice been encouraging this.
I just think she feels like if she's fighting with them, maybe she's gonna get on the show. I don't know. It's
crazy.
Any other way.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would Sharice do this? It's just illogical. Anyway, let's move on to the show, child.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, get your notes together. What y'all? Let's rate it right quick. 1 through give me a 5. 5 being the best.
Callie,
3?
what you think? Did you watch it? 3? I'd say 4. 3.5, 4. Yeah.
Oh, 4. Okay.
3.5, 4.
Dang. What you say, Callie?
3.
Oh, y'all are brutal. Okay. Oh, I said out of 5.
Out of 5. Okay. What are you talking about, Joy? We did good.
Oh, okay, right. I did say.
You think we're doing 10 again?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. What about you, Joy?
I would say I thought it was a good episode. I was saying 4.
Yeah.
It
Okay. I'm like, what?
Remove the
Oh
story.
yeah. Everything we said is allegedly our opinion, entertainment purposes only. What do y'all? Okay. I know. What y'all think about Wendy at this high school commencement? I don't know why, but when I saw her up there, I was like, girl,
when she waved her hair. After she said something and she swung her hair. I said, okay.
yes. And I'm like, you messed up your whole life.
I keep forgetting about that.
I swear to God, it's some kind of conspiracy. No way in the world she's having this good of a season with all this drama on the outside.
Yes.
It don't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's the setup.
This is definitely her best season.
It
like,
is.
I really like Wendy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's been able to keep herself relevant, be in the fray without being in the fray. You know what I mean?
Being shady and still coming up, because honey.
Giving us story, giving us behind.
Mama acting a fool, like girl. It's your season.
Mm-hmm.
This is her season. I really hate this happen. I really do.
Me too. It's really sad.
I hate it happen. Because I don't know what to tell y'all, but Wendy going to jail. Unless they did. Unless I'm telling you, the charges that's against them and the evidence that they got, unless they kind of made some kind of tweak or mistake, Wendy going to jail. She is.
What y'all think? People who watching, do y'all think Wendy going to jail?
She going to jail.
I just can't see Wendy behind bars. I mean, she's kind of spoiled. I know she's Miss Independent and all that, but she's a baby girl in her little family. I think she can't handle. Oh my God! Don't put her in jail. She won't handle it.
She's gonna be there longer than hearing if she go. Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Like I don't know how long they're gonna get for those charges, but if they have like receipts, like they got, if they file it, as Callie said, Callie was right. I don't know if y'all know this, but they only got $25,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they got.
That's crazy.
Those charges have them trying to get up to 400 and some odd thousand. They never collected that. The insurance company didn't know, which kind of goes back to the very first story that I read about this. Somebody said that they knew that this indictment was coming.
Yeah, remember I said they had to know.
Yeah. They knew this was coming. They knew this was coming.
Fix her wig for a reason, okay?
Yes, because they knew, they may not have known that they was gonna knock on the door that day, but they knew it was just a matter of time, because the insurance company, if you file a claim that you done got $400,000 out of your house and your insurance company don't pay you out, it's a problem.
They only give you 25 of the 400. You got to be nervous. Like, I'm scared. I'm going back to Nigeria. I'm hiding.
And the $25,000 they got was from a different insurance. It was some kind of jewelry insurance.
Yeah.
All of the things that they claimed from the house, they never got. And they actually, if they really went in and found so many items, 19 items of the things that they claimed, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, they going to jail. It's a white collar crime. It's a white collar crime, so they won't be doing no. They ain't going to Sing type places, but they're going to go to jail. I don't know how they gonna work this out though. I just don't see them unless Eddie just completely take the blame.
You think he would?
I think that I think Eddie is the guy that I think he is, that don't nobody else believe in me, because I totally think this was his idea. 100%. I know y'all don't. Everybody think Wendy run him. I ain't never met no non-arrogant African successful black man.
Listen, he
is. I ain't gonna say he a terror behind the scenes, but I don't think Eddie is as docile as we think.
I think Wendy run that whole house.
Wendy, she's not Wendy just running it. She is double race winning, award-winning runner.
Okay,
this is all Wendy. It is all Wendy.
She run
All
that
right,
entire
we're gonna
house.
get to
Okay.
we'll
You
get back
can't
to
say
that.
no to if you can't say no to candles, you can't say no to insurance fraud. Okay.
Right. And that kind of started, that told a big story
That's
right there. Who's paying for that? Oh, my 50. Oh, okay. And that's when we realized, at least for me, Wendy didn't know anything about how to run a business.
But
The
she was
questions that she
playing.
was asking.
She, but let's say that what you're saying is true. Let's say what you're saying is true. That Wendy really didn't know about business. Eddie had sense enough to get the business license for that name a whole year before they stepped foot on Housewives of Potomac.
Potomac.
Well, listen, Eddie was like,
I
baby,
kept thinking
it's
of
gonna be
that.
your storyline. It may not go through fruition because we ain't got the money for it. But we gonna say this what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Wendy
think
said,
yeah.
"Oh, we doing it."
Yeah,
It ain't no
and
storyline.
Wendy is a ride or die. I think, but I do think this was on Eddie. If he is the guy that I think he is, and I hope he turns out to be, he gonna throw himself at the mercy of the court, and he'll take blame for it. Because I mean, real talk, he probably did.
Oh, Kevin said he heard Ashley wasn't coming back. Really? Thanks. They didn't even have a reunion yet.
Yeah, we definitely don't know that. We might know on the day that they're filming a reunion is as early as we'll ever know.
They say it's this week though.
But the reunion this week?
Yeah, they're gonna, yeah.
I knew it was coming up because before Christmas, Andy asked for questions, or maybe before the New Year. Andy asked questions for Potomac's reunion.
Okay, let's get to the show, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, what did y'all think about Tia's story? Let's just start there.
Okay. I was like, why is Tia going to these white people's house? And we love white people. I was like, what is she doing at this house?
I would do that over if
Sutton did it. When Sutton went back to, I think
I would do it. I
thought it was great. I said that house was really nice too.
You want me to tell you what I thought?
Go ahead.
I know the white folks was like, "Oh, we bought some house where some black folks used to live here." They don't really like.
It went up for sale the day after they visited.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like,
listen, y'all, as seen on Housewives of Potomac. Okay, we going for sale.
Check.
But she said that I feel like her sons. I don't know if they watch the show, but they know the importance and
it's a hit. You know what? I thought about that. So
yeah, because she said my son told me to do this.
Yeah, I can see them saying, "Mama, we could be on the show. This is a housewife."
I see that coming from those kids. I will say, because they're running that.
First thing was like, "Yep."
Yeah, we're gonna be on TV. Look, they probably been watching 2 episodes trying to figure out which one they was gonna be in. They probably tickle pink when they get the little clip, because this whole scene is in a clip that's circulating.
They the producers we don't know about.
Right.
Yeah.
They're kids. That's cute.
I like that she reached out back to her sister. I could see.
And my dad did taking accountability for even her behavior.
Yeah. I don't know if my dad did that, if I could be friends with that person, but it's not her fault. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be disappointed. But I think Tia's story is very interesting.
Me too.
And she's still mourning her dad. And I think it's because she feels guilty. And I think she even said it, that she kind of ostracized them. Well, I don't know. But when they recreated those photos, that touched my heart. When she was sitting on the thing with her kids.
Yeah. Oh, sitting on the steps. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
that's cool.
But I think Tia's a great addition.
I do too. I
like her a lot.
She giving us story already. When people be saying in them groups, Giselle don't never have no storyline. I said she been telling the same story for 10 seasons. You just leave the girl alone. She let her be messy. Tia giving us great story, and it's new. It's different.
I will say, and we're gonna get to the little boring thing of Ashley. Get together. That little boy getting cute.
Who?
One of her kids.
the one that used to look like
Yes, I felt like he was
clown.
cuter now.
That was, now his head then start to fit his
Something
body.
happened. I was like, this is like,
his head was so big, and it's crazy because
Yeah.
every time I see the It Clown, I think about Ash.
right. That's it. Yeah.
That is so true. Like every time I see the It
Yeah.
Clown, I think about her, and it's crazy. She's an attractive woman. She don't really look like the clown, but if y'all see that head, and especially the baby when he was little,
Yes.
oh, it was so funny.
I was like, Dean, I think is his name.
Yeah,
Looks so
old.
yeah, he's cutie now.
Oh yeah, he is. I think it's gonna be interesting to see. Though we probably wouldn't see it. I'm interested to see how they grow up because they have a black mama that has this eclectic family, and they look like white boys.
They look straight, yeah.
They can pass for white boys. I would really like to know what it's like to grow up. I just would like to see that. I would like to see the grow up of them because that show crossed my mind.
I'm telling you, they're gonna get them a girl that's gonna be black.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think that Ashley is the type of black girl that is aware of some things but is unaware. I could almost guarantee you, I ain't gonna say guarantee you, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let me just say that boy is surrounded around all white people.
Oh,
that's absolutely what I'm thinking.
I mean, that's probably how they go to school with.
Yeah. I but almost, if not all. Like, I don't think
maybe when they go to college, he gonna dip. He gonna try it. I don't care what y'all say.
Like, how do you grow up? Like, I wonder how they see themselves. I've just, that's an interesting situation. Now, Ashley will probably, if she marry again, you think she would marry a black guy or a white guy?
Well, if she don't, they probably
she's gonna marry green money.
She gonna marry money. Amen.
That's what she gonna.
I was about to say money, but you got it better than that. Yeah, she gonna marry green.
Right. Yeah, she gonna.
Let's see. So I can't remember. So Wendy, it's little clips that I have. Wendy, who was it Ashley and Giselle go to eat. Nothing really happened, but she called herself the naughty. Cute. They looked really cute, but she said she liked the naughty professor, and I'm like,
what was that? The Annie look?
Yes, I said, girl, you is naughty, all right. Some of the stuff she say, you be like, you didn't know you was gonna go to jail today. Like, by the time this aired, because really
see, y'all see it, I'll be forgetting that she going to jail when I watch her.
I know, right? Because it's like nobody having this good of a season will be in jail next week. Yeah.
Because it do make it's crazy that of all the seasons to pick the storyline that you building and rebuilding, and your life is
don't know your PIN number because you got so many credit cards, girl.
Yes, like for real. This was that season, and you're on the feds watching this.
So I wonder when they started panicking, because if you think this was done a year or so ago, and they only got, out of everything requested, they only got 25,000. So if they really needed that higher amount, what did they do when they didn't get it? Did they start focusing at that time on, oh shit, we might be in trouble? I would love to know what they did after that. Is that when they panicked?
Girl.
What did they? I would have went and scrubbed all the pictures on the internet.
Or how about her this weekend or last weekend posting that her and her kids at some kind of ski resort?
At the ski resort. Yes.
And I'm like, that's your real life. I get it. You know what I mean? But
who's paying for it? Because we don't know, but
that she should have kept that in her phone.
Nobody would have known I went skiing.
Yeah, like you took the picture. You ain't got to put your picture out there. Like, chill.
Yeah. Now she want the pool too. Yeah. You know what?
Right. Like, girl, it's crazy watching this season. Like the way that, like, Karma, I hate to say Karma because she ain't did nothing to deserve it.
Right, she ain't done nothing to all this.
Look, I don't give a care about no insurance companies. They work they butt off to pay you as little as humanly possible.
Right.
I'm not protecting insurance companies. I'm just saying, I
You
don't
should be.
know.
I mean, to send the email. I mean, they just want smart to keep
I
the
mean
stuff
that
at your
that,
house.
that
Get
was
you a
a big
storage
rookie
shed
move.
nobody know
Right.
about, and go get the stuff when you want to wear it, and don't take a picture. Like, don't
And
keep
that
that at your house.
well, that's another reason I think Wendy is leading it. I mean, because how else would Happy Eddie send an email like that? He didn't know what he was doing. He was just trying to do what Wendy told him to do. I really believe that. Because what attorney is going to make that
Right.
email? It's an attorney that's not thinking. He's simply doing what he was told to do by his wife. I will
Yeah.
take that to the, I believe that, seriously. We love you, Wendy, though. I don't want to see you go to jail.
Nobody
But
answered. What do y'all think? It was a scheme that Todd set up, Wendy set up, or, or Ed?
Todd over there going through all his little schemes to see where he going to fall out in the prenup court.
Look at this. Angela said ever since she got her boobs done, she just
She
been
has.
different.
She just lost her damn mind.
That's funny.
I
Wendy.
mean,
Wait a minute, I caught that. Ever since she got her boobs done, she been acting.
Yeah.
See?
and then
I
so
wonder how much she
crazy
paid for
is
her mama.
her mama
Yeah.
got a whole different whole face, body, skin color, everything. But what I don't understand is
Not
Wendy,
skin color.
even when they went to the airport, I'm like, girl, you dressed like Dina in Dreamgirls. Like,
Baby,
why
I
are you
said that
dressing
was
like this?
she is dressing like that was Marlo's
Mrs.
Mm.
Roper outfit. Okay.
when
Mrs. Roper.
Mrs. Roper when she called her
Yes.
Mrs. Roper. Yeah, it was pretty though. I like muumuus, and I think muumuus do look good
See.
on tall women. Like it just looks attractive. But
She
I
look
think
like,
I would have never traveled with
right.
Siobhan. Look, with Siobhan. on.
She just did so much to try to be, because Kay even said it, Wendy in the after show just tries to be so much more than everybody, so more superior than everybody. And these women on Potomac are just so real. People get upset because they just dress kind of regular sometimes. She didn't have to do all this. Like, she just did not.
And usually today, it's not the 50s anymore. People in the 50s back in the day used to dress up to go to the airport.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
don't. Because I can even remember in the 80s when we went, we couldn't just wear no jogging pants and t-shirts. We had to look presentable. I can't remember what we wore, but I knew we had to look nice when we,
You wouldn't dress like Mrs. Roper.
not like with Siobhan on. Like, that's insane. Like, it tears easily. It'll snug against stuff. Like, that's crazy.
I was like, Lord, okay. Let's see. Monique, what y'all think about her event?
I like Monique. She's gonna be a housewife next season.
She's shady as heck. What do you think with the binder? What you think about her event?
Shady as heck. I was
Girl,
just about
that
to
was
say
fun.
that. Where is her fit? She's trying to restart that 15 minutes. That's what she's
Yeah,
trying to do. Yeah, I'm that binder girl. I mean, okay. I don't know what to think just yet about the return.
I like Monique. She's a shit. Monique is the person, in my opinion, that she's always been. I don't know.
I didn't know what to think of other seasons either.
People really, because I saw her. Like when she said on the after show that back in the day she was mad at Robin or Giselle. She called them a bottom down trick or something.
Trick.
Yeah, she said today she would have called them a bottom ass bitch.
Yeah.
She said that's what I would say today. I said, oh, the real her is there. I knew then that the real Monique, because I've been known that this girl was fake. Like you could see it. It was a narrative, a whole season talking behind the scenes where they were saying that girl is so obsessed with her image. I was like, a person ain't got to say that but twice for me to ding on it. And so in other words, she was monitoring herself, and the girls saw the afterthought. They said there was a whole, Giselle kind of put it out there. Something happened behind the scenes where Chris was talking to her real crazy. They presented them much nicer.
Yeah.
And what was really happening. I'm telling you, like I've been knew this girl was fake.
I think she came back to be herself.
Carlos didn't treat her nicer.
to be herself and to sell this book and them oils. And I ain't mad
Oh
at her.
yeah. I ain't mad at him.
I ain't mad at her. Sell them
I
oils,
fuck with
girl.
that too.
Sell that book, girl. Um, Giselle said, I never thought I'd be so excited about a binder. And she said Monique is missing out because she should have bindering by Monique as a business.
She should.
I was like, come on. Come on,
Who
Monique.
to,
Get your business.
Yeah, and I keep telling people want Giselle to be so butthurt about this. I was like, Giselle really wants to put on a good show. She said when Monique walked through the door, she said she really didn't know she was coming. She said, when she saw her, it was a breath of fresh air because she knew that she had some folks to play with. If y'all, many people don't like Giselle, Giselle wants to play and entertain us. Some of these other girls, they want to take it a little bit more seriously.
Like Angel.
And yeah, they want to take it a little bit more seriously. And it kind of makes things difficult because sometimes when you take things seriously, it's just not a good show.
Oh, Angel. I feel
And
so
these girls don't want to play with her. Monique wants to play.
sorry. And Wendy
It's
plays.
it's some people that get it.
And Stacy
Like,
plays.
yes, actually, Stacy plays very well.
Stacy plays. Yeah.
Yes, Stacy plays. See, and what I mean, I don't know if you all get this kind of rhetoric or not. It's just like these are reality people, but it's a level of acting that goes along.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be able to turn off certain things and let certain things just ride out and have fun with it. You don't want to take it to heart where it becomes toxic. Like it has been online in previous years. They don't want that. They want this fun yet not toxic. And if y'all give a very good example of that, really is Salt Lake. Those
Yes.
girls get it.
They
Them
get it.
girls, look, I ain't into watching. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm black. I want to watch black people. It's something about Utah that don't necessarily feel right, but I do like Mary but if you watch that show artistically, it's a doggone good show.
Yes. They fight and then the next scene they having fun. Like
Yes,
they don't hold a grudge.
They're the highest rated, which
Yeah.
shocked the crap out of me. They're the highest rated housewives right now. Like when them girls sit down at the table and have issues, they got real issues.
They crazy. But then they'll go party. And that's
like
Wendy said that
they are all playing.
I don't know if you know this, but when they were sitting at the table and they were all reading in their books, and Angel got real butthurt because Ashley called her a catfish again. Right. And then Giselle gonna say, and then she said, call me a catfish one more time. And then Giselle gonna say, well, are you serving us catfish in Colorado? And I'm like, yeah. Wendy told her, if you know where we are and you know these people, you shouldn't get offended because that's what we do. Like she tried to help Angel. Mm-hmm. Like I just called Kay fake. Kay and me passing the mic back and forth. Mm-hmm. But we ain't this emotional about it.
Wait a minute. I like it. Initially, she said you fake. She said my bags are real.
Oh.
I was so like, okay.
Right. That's what Angel can't do that. She's too, I don't know. I mean,
she
just
has
had
a mean size. She has that was 18 months ago. She has a mean
I think she might be postpartum. Like she's so
I told y'all that in the first confessional that girl was mean. She's mean.
I mean, it's really clear that she can be very mean. And if she drops a tear or wants to get attention, she's only doing it for attention. The minute that she sees that you have her, that she has your attention, then that's when she's going to show you a little bit of the evil, like she did at the end of the show.
She don't need to come back. Like, I mean, I don't
she's
think
off the chain.
Yeah, and it's a lot of
the same way. He don't think Angel should be back.
Yeah.
I don't either. I'm wondering though, do we want her back? I mean, I don't want her back, but maybe I do want her back because she is so evil. I kind of see how that would work with Karen. You know what I mean? How would that work with Karen Huger? Maybe we need her here. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. I miss Karen. I like Karen was a good balance for Giselle. Giselle
Mhm.
was running around like a chicken with a head cut off. If y'all could, I know that y'all don't want to do that, but if artistically, y'all have to, if y'all zoom in on Giselle, how Giselle be moving, like she's trying to entertain us, running behind people, making sure conversations are being had. She's running ragged. And she's
Yeah.
doing it alone. She used to have Karen.
Mm.
She don't have that no more. And Ashley's not a good replace. She's not even trying to replace it.
No.
Giselle, just the poor child is running ragged. I'm telling you.
Wendy
It's
doing some of it. Wendy's kind of doing good.
if she's
Wendy's
very
stuck in
similar.
there. Yeah.
She's very similar, if you all watch Salt Lake, to Heather. I noticed that binge watching it last week. I said, this girl is the Giselle. If y'all know, Heather don't have no personal storyline. I don't even think I saw her house this whole season. Like they don't. I'm serious. Like Heather is so busy getting these conversations together. She's smooth with it. Like she's smoother than Giselle is. Y'all
She's
just
not
ain't
better.
paying no attention to Giselle. I am.
Um,
So, but yeah, like Heather's smooth. She's good. And
do
they say
y'all
her
Yeah.
think?
contract is up this season. They something she ain't got no personal story. I was like, Heather don't need no personal story.
That's what
Y'all,
I'm about
Heather
to
ain't going
say.
nowhere.
Heather ain't going nowhere.
yeah,
Okay.
I was like, Heather's story is y'all. Like Heather's
Now
story.
Meredith is another story. She might go.
I like me. I mean, I like Mary. I like them all. So I'm just gonna shut up. I like that cast a lot together.
I don't think that's something we could have talked about. I watched the 3-part series. I forgot of on Mary.
Oh,
Well,
I
I didn't
did
watch it,
not
so we
watch
couldn't have
that.
talked about it because I didn't
I
watch it.
watched it. Yeah, I forgot. It was actually it wasn't anything that we didn't know, but I was like, she got some hating family because her like her ex sister in law, her ex
No,
husband
we
was
are getting all off the
actually
comment.
okay. Yeah, my point is, it was a bunch of hating people. Like everybody hated Mary. That's what they should have named it. I don't
Right.
trust, and I don't trust nothing they say. One of the guys lied and said that he was the one that put Mary on for Housewives. We know that's a lie because Andy said that he met Mary at a gym in New York.
You know these people. I didn't feel any qualms to watch it, so it was good though.
No, it wasn't anything new. I had heard the story
Right.
when
We
they
know the
the
story.
first
Yeah.
season. I had heard the story that she running a cult.
Yeah.
She's
Married her
been
granddaddy or
she
somebody.
married her step granddaddy, as
Yeah.
Vicky said. You know, and it was just really like her cousin and her sister talking about how they felt about it. And yeah, it is gross. The whole
Yeah.
thought of it. They said Mary had everybody thinking she had inherited everything. That was the biggest discrepancy. But it wasn't an inheritance like she wrote out anything. So it was a lot of he said, she said, and most of the family believes that it was the step granddaddy convincing her that that's what the grandmother wanted.
Oh, could be.
And that, but I don't know.
Okay.
And it is what it is. But anyway, if we can move back to Potomac.
What do y'all think about Monique saying that Angel said something about Bobby was upset and she felt like that was flashbacks to her life and how Chris was with her? Because she's gonna confront Angel about it. Probably next week.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
she doesn't want to hear that. We can tell by her expression. Monique, we're not going to talk about. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Yeah.
There's no telling how many similarities they might have, but we haven't heard him enough. I don't look at him and see danger. Or
Me either.
no. I don't think no. I don't think that that's even what she's suggesting. I don't think that Monique you see danger. I just think that when
you think the lady in the grocery store saw danger, I do.
Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, I I don't, I don't think that that's what she was trying to prevent or present. I think
I think,
that,
yeah,
I
the
think,
perfection, the
yeah, I
perfection.
think that,
Yeah,
and I think that a lot of Black women, they get involved with these athletes.
yeah,
It's a pick me environment, and they're going to pick the person that they think can really help them the most. That's who those athletes are going to pick. And I think that there is a lot of, us married to professional athletes that, it becomes overwhelming. He becomes your whole personality
yeah.
because that's what they're used to. Robin actually talked about that when she married Juan. You really do become their everything. You're making sure their schedule is right. You have a responsibility. And even when they retire, you still find yourself being their all. When I look at Angel, she looks sad to me. And I don't know why. Nothing about her seems happy, even when she's been in happy situations. It doesn't feel authentic. Now, I'm not saying that he's hurting her or harming her. I just
I
don't.
don't
I
know.
don't know if she's happy.
Now, I don't think this is true, but they always say the husbands are on the deal. So, but I don't know.
Oh wow.
I don't think so, Kevin. But okay, I
He
don't know.
said, Kevin said, Joy, you have a question about Mary. What does Mary bring to the table? Oh, I think Mary is quirky. I think she's funny. I think she is the comic relief. If y'all pay attention to Heather, it was if it wasn't last week's episode, it was the week episodes before last when they were sitting around and sitting around a table and Mary wasn't in the scene. Heather said, dang, we gonna miss her commentary. I said, if that ain't no producer talk, I don't know what
Yeah,
is.
And
Because
Mary, I
she's
mean, like,
literally, she even knows what she brings to the table. That's what she brings. She is the comic relief. She says the quirky things, the silly things, and every once in a while she could be uberly vulnerable. She
and she
so
gets
she
them
did that
together.
last year. Yeah.
She gets them together.
She gets them.
Like,
Yeah, she does. She brings something to the table. I'm not, whether or not you need her is a whole nother conversation. But
I think, yeah.
but Mary is probably one of the few people that have ever missed out on a reunion and was able to come back.
I think that Andy loves Mary, and they loved her at BravoCon.
Yes.
She's a fan favorite. So, because some people said don't even care about this cult show. They don't care.
Yeah. They
You
they
can't
they
never make them
cared 2-3 years ago.
right.
At this point, everybody believes she run the cult. That
Yeah,
ain't
and
even
they
a
don't care.
question.
And they don't
We
care.
don't care because
At
in
all.
our
I don't care
minds,
one
in our
bit.
I don't
minds,
care.
we don't care
Right.
because
They're consenting adults, okay? They know they're in a
right.
cult.
If you want a mortgage, because this dude
Mm-hmm.
said they cousin mortgage of $300,000 to give to the church. I was like, you
Right.
a fool.
Right. You
Ain't
consenting.
no way in hell we finna
Right.
mortgage no $300,000 for nobody's church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all.
And I,
So, what do y'all think about this trip? Like, if you're going on a girls' trip, do you
did we
split
talk
up in
about the
houses that's an
bindery?
hour away?
Oh, we finished.
What you
What
say?
was the last?
No, that was stupid. This whole trip is stupid. How about you go on a girls' trip to Bond and everybody ain't gonna be together?
Not even her. Like, she's like,
Right,
I'm gone. What?
right, right, girl. And you're an hour away. Like, what?
And what's so crazy is I think everybody but Tia and Kay thought they were staying at her house. Like,
Yeah.
she
They
made it
thought they
seem
was
like,
coming to
is
see
this
it.
her house?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take us
Yeah,
with these white men who I don't know. I'm getting off the car. Who these people?
right. Wait a minute.
And I'm thinking,
How about on after the show? Um, Angela had the nerve to say that Giselle should have called her on the phone and mentored her on to make sure that the trip was going. I was like, girl, how about you pick up the phone and call
Oh,
Giselle
girl,
and say, I'm having issues, because she claims that this was peak season and last minute, and they couldn't find anything but an hour away. And there were people all in Reddit that said that they live in that area. They was like, she don't really live in. I sent y'all that text
yeah,
message. I
yeah.
put it in, yeah.
She don't live
She
in the
was
area she
like,
claims.
they were like, wherever they live, it's not in the hills, it's in something else.
Yeah.
And they were saying that they're sure there could have been plenty of places for them to stay, that it's like high end rental places. They said that they think she purposely put them an hour away.
Which is crazy. But another thing is, you own a business called Wonderland, and you don't know how to plan. How you gonna have a whole business planning people's experiences, and you can't plan a trip for your girls? Like, it makes no sense to me. She know better.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know better. You know the women you with. You know they
And
ain't gonna
then
want to no happen.
I'm like, you sitting next to Kay. Why you ain't ask Kay?
Can't know better.
Because she was like, Giselle could have told me if this personality would have liked this area or this or one thing or something of the nature. And I'm like, you do know you sit next to a girl you claim is your best friend, right?
Right.
Why was Kay crying? I'm confused.
I think it was the altitude or something.
I mean, just is
Or
that true? Does that happen? Or make
She
you
was
cry?
high as hell. She
Something.
took
Something.
2 pills. Did you not see that right before that?
And
He's
they
like that
drunk
happy Eddie's on the
drink.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she done took something, because it wasn't clear what she took. She took something that she
She was
said that was
fucked up.
preventing her from being nauseous. I was like, this girl is high as hell.
And then Giselle said, "Did you take another one later?" Really? You got
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
we got
so
Why are we not talking about the binder and them talking? We didn't mention about the
we did.
things
We
that
talked
they
about
said.
how being mad about being caught a catfish.
yeah,
Oh,
we talked about it.
okay.
Is there something you want to say, Joy, that we didn't say?
No, I was just watching it.
We talked about it.
Mhm.
I think the only thing that really came from that was when Angel walked in. She said, "Oh, I'm a writer too." I'm like, "What you write? Like, what has she? Did she got a book?" Like,
She may have, and they haven't said that, or she working on it. It's possible they do that kind of thing to prevent you from over profiting your first season. Because I really do think that whoever said it, I think told the truth. Angel came here to stay for 6 months
me,
to
I said
film
that
this
when she
show.
first came.
Yeah, and she came to film this show, and if it worked out, then they would consider it. But that's all.
Angel kind of gaslit Wendy a little bit. Not necessarily, maybe not gaslit, but when she told Wendy, I really do like you. I really do. She
Oh,
was making
definitely.
sure, yeah, she was
Oh,
making
definitely.
sure she was on the good side of Wendy and some others. So when she gave Giselle and them twin beds, they would be able to say, well, you don't like Wendy either, so why you didn't give it to her? And
Wendy didn't fall for it. She said, "I don't know why Angel's acting like she likes me all of a sudden."
I know,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like,
But my
Yeah,
nobody.
she
thing
said,
is,
yeah.
so she gave Giselle and Ashley the twin beds. What's the big deal? Because didn't Ashley give Giselle and Robin the twin beds?
Yep,
How come nobody
Yeah.
brought that up?
they
I'm
did.
like,
Giselle said, "Well, this is on after show."
They did it for,
Giselle
yeah.
said, "This is season 1 stuff. We are on season 10."
oh, good. She
So
said
what
that
ended
good.
up happening, because the heifer didn't stay there, so she can't tell nobody where to sleep. Monique ended up sleeping in the room Giselle and Ashley was supposed to sleep in. Giselle slept in the room Monique was supposed to sleep in, and Ashley slept downstairs with Wendy.
Yeah, they
With
nobody.
Wendy.
I didn't know that.
Yep,
What's her name slept in there?
Cool. Good.
yep. Because Monique said on after show, I liked Giselle's their view. So I
Yeah.
took the room they were supposed to have. Giselle got Monique's room, and
Oh.
Ashley went downstairs to sleep with Wendy. So
Yeah.
it didn't even pan out
Yeah.
what she wanted.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
And then what's so crazy is she was like, "I'm not being shady. Y'all just want to be together." And Monique, like, just own it. Own something.
Yeah.
Like,
I told you, Giselle said Monique knows how to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, girl, own it. Take your shade. Take your shade. And then she started giggling. And I said, Giselle gonna kick your ass.
Oh yeah. She said,
Girl.
what did we do to her?
He bent
Giselle
over
gonna
to
yell,
Ben.
what
I
did
mean,
we
she
do
was
to
cracking
her?
up.
She did get evicted. I'm like, oh my God. And then Jazzy said Giselle told her she was gonna be good.
Serious look on her face. Did you Giselle say she was gonna be good? It's like, what the heck?
Yes, because when they was in the car on the way there, they told Giselle she had to be good. And she said she would be.
Now
And
they'll
honey,
know
when
for
she
the
found
next
out
trip.
about their room, she was like, we know you've been evicted. We got some background information. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
You know what information she talking about.
The Wendy thing, what Wendy
Yeah,
said?
what Wendy
Yeah.
said. What
Yep.
Wendy said, yeah.
Yep.
Unless there's something else. But I said, what Wendy said, I was like, that's kind of weak, but because that's
I mean, unless
really.
they got something else, but something went crazy with that rental because
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, so this is why she's getting so much slack. She obviously casually watched reality TV.
Girl, she ain't watching.
Or she ain't watched it at all. But I kind of think she did because she knew who Monique was and all that. So I thought maybe she watched some. I don't know. She just act weird. That's why she's coming across different, because she acts weird. She act like she don't know she on a reality show.
Yes, and I think she didn't because she was like, "Oh my God, we're going on this girls' trip. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna bond." And I'm like, "What reality show in history have they went on?"
I was like, she really do talk like she don't know what she doing. Like, it's so weird. That's why she comes across awkward.
She's in and out. I agree. She is in and out. Something is off. She's unsure.
Did you say she was high?
She might be high as hell. She do live in Colorado.
Her and Kay.
Yeah, that was the first state that went recreational. She probably stay high. But if they didn't, what I think happened is they probably had it for a month or 5 months and then extended it at some point and thought that they could extend it again. That's what I think. And she waited to the last minute to even ask. And that's why I think she had to get out as soon as she did. Because
I can see that.
Eager to rent no house. That you can go on there right now and look. That house is $18,000 a month. They ain't broke. These folks ain't broke. So when she probably booked it for a certain period of time, thinking, taping would end, and it didn't, and they extended it, and they just waited. They waited to the last minute, and they couldn't find anything to get in that quick. So he was like, we finna go home. And he probably is sick of this because he came here to support her, but he don't want to do it.
Because he even said, like, I can't wait for you to have your little rookie season. You know what I mean? And then she blew it.
Yeah, like he don't want to be here. And that's fine. I ain't mad at him. He wanted to see what it was like or support her on something. I think that's admirable. He ain't act no fool on camera or embarrass her in any way.
Yeah.
And she wanted to really.
And is it wrong to say that, yes, I did move closer for the show? Is that a bad thing to do?
You should have.
No.
Isn't that what Wendy did?
No. Yeah. Claudia did.
Everybody.
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah.
What Claudia from Atlanta, Kenya moved to Atlanta.
Kenya moved for the show.
Kenya went from the white refrigerators. That's how she started.
And she just stays in Utah when they film. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. So I mean, that's fine. I don't. It just is what it is. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with people like keeping it real. Unless the producers are telling you not to say something on camera. You know what I mean? Like, I would keep it a buck. I wanted to see if this would work for me. And it's not.
Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, just admit it. I mean,
Yeah.
because if it
And
does
and
work out, it could be something very financially positive if it works
right.
out. So heck,
And
I wouldn't be shy about admitting it.
yeah. And that's why this whole eviction thing is funny. It feels funny because she just ain't told the truth. Like that you obviously omitting information and make people give you another question. Like who would have questions for somebody to say, "Girl, I extended it for 6 months, and I thought I could just extend it for another one,
Right.
and I waited to the last minute. Now we got to move." Like that's it. Anywhere it go, I don't know why she thinks what she presented doesn't make her look silly, because that one makes her look worse.
It makes her look. And then I'm like, is there not another Airbnb around the corner? Like, can you not rent another one?
I'm
I
sure
don't
you
get it.
can, but not to that caliber. That one, it was fully furnished.
Yeah.
Like they ain't have to take furniture. All
But
they
it's
was
easier
taking,
to go to Colorado.
huh?
I don't know. But it's easier to go back to Colorado.
Yeah, because he done with this. He
Yeah,
ready
that's
to
why
go
they
home.
went back. Yeah.
Yeah, he want to go home because
That's
this ain't
ridiculous.
working for her, and it's probably because of her that it ain't working. Like, you learn as a woman, you don't tell your man everything. You know what I mean? You could be
Yeah.
complaining to the point where he's sick of hearing about it.
She's
Complaining about these girls to that man. A lot of people don't, and he
Yeah, I
thinking
can
you
see him.
dirty. Yeah,
He
he
definitely
see
tired of
you.
talking about it.
well, he
Yeah, he
said it
tried.
to her on camera. Are you gonna still be talking about this catfish now? You gotta let it go. Like he
Yes.
said that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's sick of hearing her.
Yeah.
And she didn't mess this up for him. So now so it's kind of like in life, you learn, it's certain conversations that you think you and your friends have that's crazy, but you don't tell your man about, because he'll be looking at her crazy when y'all make up two weeks from
Yeah.
now. It's just certain things you don't tell your guy. Now I can understand what you're talking about for the show, but he could tell that she taking this personally. Like this almost seemed like this is affecting her. It's almost like she had an image in her mind of herself,
Mm-hmm.
and all of these people around her, to her, are trying to attack the image that she wanted to build. And
And I
it's
think she
weird.
thought, oh my God, I'm a wife of a football player. They're
Yep.
going to love me. They're going to be
Yep.
like, oh, he gave you that much money, girl?
Yeah.
Really? And when
Yeah.
she said he gave her $5,000, whatever, they were like, why? Like, seriously. We're in this place where the t-shirt costs $5. Why you need 5,000? Like they wasn't enamored with her.
It just wasn't an impressive thing. I mean, so what,
Yeah, and she
right?
just can't take it. She can't take it.
My man, my man, my
My
man sent me
I
man.
saw
$5,000.
this. Angel
Oh,
is
sorry.
gonna get a little zesty with Monique. That's about her
Yeah,
asking, because she don't want to talk about her marriage, honey. That is what she's trying to preserve and protect. Like
yeah,
her whole identity is through this man, and that's
yeah.
okay, I guess. If that's
Well,
if
maybe
that's
not her
something,
whole identity, because she did have a life in front of the camera before him, but a lot
right?
of it now might be.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Um,
it's
what I'm
all
talking
about
about.
him now. Joy, I know you watched the
yeah,
show and I'm going off on a tangent, but they getting rid of all the people on Married at First Sight. The pastor, the expert, all of them. Did you
I
see
know, I
that?
saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
All three of
All right.
them, Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pastor Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nobody stayed together, so
People are claiming, I don't know how well it did last season. They didn't put it on TV. It was only streaming on Peacock. I watched every episode, but it was different. And it was, they were releasing 2 episodes a week, and I don't know how the ratings were. But yeah, I love that show. I've watched every season.
I know
I
I
read
haven't.
I read a book that was similar to that, and I was telling my auntie about it 15 seasons ago, and she was like, they got a show called Married at First Sight that sound like that. That's what made me so, and I love that show. It's so
Don't watch. Mm-mm. I watched that one season when that guy was mean to that girl, and I ain't watched since.
the dark.
But she got married and got a baby now, so
She
anyway,
got 2
Paige, I
babies.
think is her name. She got 2. Oh dang.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm trying to think. I ain't got nothing else. What we got to say?
I thought that some of their commentary is funny that they're catching. I do like that. Um, because I think they're catching more of that. The more of the, you know, I think whoever's editing this season is doing a better job. If the funniest things is what's not the camera isn't directly on when the situation is happening. If y'all can hear little sly remarks coming in, Kaden says some really funny things. Like a lot of them are, you can hear a lot of their side thoughts.
Yeah. But, and Stacey, what did she say? She said something in the confessional about Angel. I cannot remember, but I was like, girl, you're right. That's the first time I think I don't agree with you on something. Angel crazy. She said, I think she said, you got us in the wilderness or something. No, they ain't had no service. You got us in the woods. Like,
and
what
wait a minute,
hell?
you saw the clip next week. They ain't even got no water. So when they woke up the next day, they was trying to take a shot. Nobody could take a shower. Giselle said somebody did something and it was just a little bit of water, and how she had to squat to wipe herself because they ain't got no water. Yeah, she said they have it right. That's one of them. Oh, that's the whole bath.
Yeah, you took a whole bath.
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
How you gonna have these girls on? You know who you dealing with.
Yeah.
And have them in this situation. You're not being a good look on your business, because if this is one of your Wonderland locations, this ain't no Wonderland. So the Tia said, wait a minute, Monique said, Tia said, yes, Stacey, Angel is a wonder, not wonderful, but have you wondering? And I was like, go
Tia. I remember that. Yeah, that's
Tia's good.
Yeah, she is. I like Tia. I think Tia would be good opposition with Giselle. That would be an interesting fight, because Tia, first of all, she fights very emotionally intelligently. So does if y'all pay attention, if y'all just don't like her, so does Ashley. Ashley comes from a child. She talks like she stayed in therapy. If y'all listen to her when she apologizes, that she really knows she's a person that takes accountability. You just don't be wanting to hear
she
it.
Will, and she'll listen to. She'll listen to what you got to say, and she'll be like, "That's fair." You know, like
she will. Yeah,
y'all talking about Ashley Darby?
Yeah, she fights. Oh, yeah. She fights intelligently. Everybody don't. I ain't talking
in therapy. I mean,
she talked like she been in therapy.
If you've heard her say that man has been needing addiction help or in rehab for 23 years, she grew up with this. Yeah. Like, that girl been in therapy. Like, she had to. Mama Sheila had her in some chaos and confusion.
Yeah. She probably. Yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah. I saw a clip. Was that this episode, or this was this episode that he went to rehab.
Rehab, yeah. And it's been 23 years. He's never been to rehab. So that's what I'm saying. And then Uncle Lump, he's so black. He was like, "This is my party. We talking about your boyfriend. Right. Talking about him." Like, really? At my party?
Yeah.
He's funny. I like him.
I was like, Uncle Lump don't play, okay? But
he was like the stability in her life. I'm surprised that Ashley ain't been with no black man.
Uncle Lump, yeah.
Well, she needs to date one seriously. Like, Ashley don't be dating them seriously.
I think Ashley is searching for her daddy. I mean, I know it's kind of gross, but I think she's searching for her daddy.
Girl, Angel thought she was so cool too. When them girls got there, and she was like, and she tilted her head. Girl, you so cool.
I said, then she said, "Y'all getting in the fight with me?" You're like, really?
Mm-hmm. Who dog? Is that your dog, Monte?
Yes, girl, I got to mute. He's barking at something.
All right, what else? Was there anything else? Let me see.
I don't think there's anything else.
Kiara was so fun. I wonder why they wouldn't admit that Kiara was high.
Well, Giselle finally told her, don't do math.
They are
Like,
cracking up at her. They are cracking. That girl was high as hell.
Now they're not going to tell
but
us
what's
that
so
she's
crazy,
high. I mean,
Monique? I will
because
say this about. Go ahead, Kay.
They've never done it on this, but that I saw them do it on the Shaws of Shawshank.
the Shaws of
Shaws of
Remember
Sunset.
the
Sunset.
Shaws? What was
What
the
you
name?
call it, Joy?
Shaws
I
of
don't know.
Sunset. Yeah.
Whatever
Is
they
it the Shaws?
names were.
Mm.
One of the girls on there was a chronic pot smoker. So you could very well figure out when she was going to get high. Like I can't think of her name, but they coming back. I think she coming back too. Gigi.
Gondalisa.
Yeah. You knew when she
I
got
think it's
high.
her
And on
MJ.
the Ultimate Girls trip.
Resident.
On the
Oh yeah,
Ultimate
Eva
Girls
them got
trip.
high every day.
Yeah, they rolled. They rolled out there and was straight
Every
smoking
day.
weed on Ultimate Girls trip. Eva and
Yeah.
them white girls. It was mostly Eva.
Yeah, Eva was on it, okay?
Yeah.
Is she pregnant?
I don't know, but
I-
she's definitely back with the ex-husband. Ain't that sweet?
yeah, I
She's
think that's
pregnant.
beautiful.
I'm
I
happy
think
for
that's
them.
beautiful.
Oh, but I will say one more thing. I was happy when Monique looked at Angel and said, "Are we not going to your house? You leaving
Oh,
us? Like,
right.
Well, why? Why? Well, just because.
why? Like
Just because. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
there's reasons. What's the reasons, girl? And Tia and
I think because
who?
she was packing up and getting ready to get out of there, and no telling who was going to show up with a truck to come get her when she wasn't expecting it or
To
something.
come get their house.
Yeah, I mean, but
I,
seriously, that she just like based on everything going on, us about to move or whatever. No, because I don't want nobody get up or see somebody coming trying to put us out if we out too late. Yeah, shit, they didn't need to be up there. Well, for the show, it would have been good. But, okay.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. I just feel like this was Angel's time to show she was a wag, a hot girl. I'm it. I'm what y'all want me. I'm claiming to
Yeah.
be.
But how do y'all feel about
I
how
was
she
wondering.
ended it? How do y'all
Yeah.
like the way she ended it? The way she was attempting to check them all.
Oh yeah, y'all better tell me.
Tell
Because
me
y'all
now.
not
Like, I'm
taking this
shit. It's them.
toxicity keg to my house. I'ma suck you. Yeah.
Well, we ain't
Yes.
going to your house. When are we going?
And I am just looking at her like, what? And the expression on everybody's face had me crying. It was completely funny. Tia was looking like, oh dear, is she serious? It was funny. Their
Yeah.
expressions were really funny.
But yeah, other than that, that was
What's it?
it. But
She's
I
so
think it's a good season.
dramatic. Stacy's so dramatic. She was like, oh.
But
And then she started looking around. Stacy. Oh.
oh dear, what do we do now? Yeah,
Yes,
it was interesting. It was funny.
I enjoy it. I think everybody's doing a great job this season except Angel. I even think Kay has kind of redeemed herself a little bit coming back. Even though Greg giving her that picture frame pissed me off.
And then after the picture frame, didn't you try and she posted something on her Instagram, I believe, saying the importance of giving picture frames.
Girl, you cannot.
She did. She said, listen, these are this. You can put your first couple's picture in here and all this. And I thought, okay, she's trying to really clean this one up.
Oh, I missed last week. I think I fell asleep. What y'all say about Wendy's mom going off?
Oh gosh.
I think that was a real scene.
It was.
I don't
Yeah.
think that was fake.
It
And
was.
I think Wendy is doing a superior job this season.
She is. I thought she was completely disrespectful for saying, now, girl, here you go, girl. Don't do that. Calling her mom a girl like that.
Yeah, she
But
pointed at her mom.
yeah, that wasn't cool.
Was
But
she
overall,
insinuating that her mama is making a scene? You heard her say, you know what she doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
like I
you
said,
know
she
what
does
she's
it
doing.
fine. Yeah,
Was
yeah.
she
But I don't.
insinuating that her mother is making this up, or what
That's
was?
her.
I think
She was
she could be
insinuating
that, or
this
that
ain't
her
not the
mom
first
always
time.
turns something around on her. Like
Yes.
it'll be her just trying to explain herself to her
Yeah.
mom of why she feels a certain way, and then her mom puts that I'm your mother. I raised you by myself. You know, how some
Yeah.
I
parents
mean,
do
I
you
think
like you
both of
over
them
in the
have a
world.
point. In that
Yeah,
argument, both of them have a point.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I mean, I understand, I couldn't imagine, marrying somebody. He abandons me with 2 kids. I raised those kids. They're highly successful. And you pine over this dude. Like, and y'all, all of us got an auntie, a mama, or somebody that ain't been in that situation where you got this child that be pine over their daddy. They ain't never there. And
Yeah.
that's how she sees it. Like, why are you protecting him? That's what the sister was saying. Why are we protecting his image like he's somebody that deserves it?
Well, when Wendy was crying, it looked very sincere. I really believe that she was hurt. That little girl, she's a little girl that
Yeah.
wanted
It
her
explains
daddy.
so much. It explains
I hate
so
it.
much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I agree.
watching this season, it explains so much of
I
what I
hate.
thought of Wendy.
And
Wendy
then
had,
another thing, she said, Eddie, come here, come get your wife. Like,
yeah.
Lord.
I like it when
Eddie
he
went to the
said,
computer room, okay,
You are
and
the
he like,
man of
"Oh,
the
like,
house.
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to. I don't know.
Hmm.
I
I
think
like it when she
go ahead.
told when he said, she told Eddie, nobody's ever on my side. And he says, I
Oh,
am. He says, I am.
I am. And he's
But
sweet.
this
Yeah.
my
Wendy is
problem
running that show.
with this. It's
I'm
Wendy.
telling you, he is.
And it's so
Wendy.
corny.
My thing is Wendy. Your mom and your sister may side with each other, but your
Hmm.
daddy is over in Africa. Oh no, Nigeria. Yeah, you can't ask for him to be your ally and side with you when he ain't even stood beside you in
Yeah.
so long. And it's
Yeah.
like in her little girl mind, he's gonna be the one to be with her, like on
Yeah.
her side. Like she
Yeah.
still has this thought process in her head, and it's so
Right.
sad.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
so
She
sad.
had, I mean, so I don't know. Joy was raised with her dad. You were raised, sounds like your dad is still alive too, Montique,
Yeah,
right?
I was like, yeah,
Yeah. And my dad died when I was 18. And just to me, the relationship I had with my dad, he was my stepdad too. But when he died, I mean, it just broke my heart. The
yeah,
relationships we build with our fathers are so important, I think. And so when
it
you
is.
don't have that, when you don't have it, and you've possibly seen that in other households where dads always there, you miss that. It breaks some people's hearts, and I think Wendy is really heartbreaking, and she's one that really needed that connection with him. I think it's really sad,
It's
but
sad.
yeah,
I hate it. I really do. And I hope that I mean I know she's going through all this stuff now. I wonder if he's embarrassed or like if he's called checked on her. I mean, I don't know what's
I
going
mean,
on with that.
he probably called her and said, I'm just joking, but he probably called her and said, yeah, you more like me than I thought.
Okay.
It is what it is. Mm.
I hated that for Wendy though. I really feel like
Yeah.
and then another thing with her mom, I'm like, Mama, you slept with him. You laid down with this man. Why are you
Multiple
mad
times.
at me? Like
Yeah.
I didn't pick him.
Yeah. Don't give her that energy, she said. Give that to
Right.
him. Let me miss my dad. I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of get it too if he wasn't around the way he should have been, but sometimes you gotta let that child, you know, kind of
That's
hold
kind of
on to
sad.
their feelings or not hold. Yeah, it's just it's crazy.
But
It's
yeah,
crazy.
but that was all I wanted to know what y'all thought about that because I had mixed emotions about it. I understood, but then I'm like, she's got this little girl fantasy, and I think he's gonna break her heart even more because it's not
He
gonna come
will.
become real.
Yeah, he
It's
will.
just not. I
Yeah.
hate it. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Um, I was about to say, listen, the age and the memory, child. I forgot. It seemed like there was something else, but it's gone now. Leave
I love him. I love the baby.
it alone. Yeah.
He's all over me, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think Potomac is really good. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people are acting like, "Oh my God, I'm so bored." But then when it didn't come on that one weekend, they were like, "Oh my God, what am I gonna do?"
Okay.
Girl, it's more, I pay attention, but I don't pay no attention to people that be complaining because to me, this is really good show. If I had to
Yeah,
put things that's in order that I watch, I would still put Potomac above Atlanta. I think Potomac is
Oh
a
yeah.
good cast.
Mhm.
absolutely.
It's a good cast. It's adult. fun. The shade is funny.
Yeah.
Did
It's
y'all
just
hear that
not
Portia
toxic.
and Shamia almost got to fighting?
I heard that.
Who?
Portia and Shamia.
Yeah.
They went on some
And
trip or
Drew
something.
got between them.
You know what? Listen, I believe it.
I do too.
I believe it. Tamia is.
And
I
then
don't know.
Portia girlfriend gonna be on the show.
Yeah, I heard that.
They went to Mexico for the holidays. She liked that girl.
No, she don't.
She need to stop playing in them people's
Mm.
community.
Thank you. Thank you, Joy. I mean, because come
She
on.
need
No,
to
she don't.
stop playing with them people.
Yeah,
She
no,
liked
she
that girl.
don't.
They doing TikTok videos together. You
I
don't just do
see.
you don't do TikTok videos with
Listen,
just
I'll come do a
anybody.
TikTok with you
Okay.
too. I mean, it's a
And
TikTok.
Portia's so confused. That poor baby. I love her.
Mhm.
She's like a lover girl archetype type of woman. She is the type of person that just want like her. She she's she want to be loved, y'all, so bad.
Yes.
Like
And
Portia's the type of girl. All of us got a girlfriend like her.
yeah,
That the girl that just jump in these relationships. She's
anybody.
all in. Girl, week 3, she is in love, and he is in love with her. They are usually attractive women too, so they get a lot of boyfriends. But they're just kind of open. And this girl and called her on a
Mhm.
vulnerable time.
But I'm
So
like, you just got divorced. You married a man after 2 days. Poor little PJ. I mean, I just she like I don't know what my
she
mama
she
doing.
ain't she ain't been having sex with that dude. So
Which
she
dude?
been without Simon.
But you don't think she was having sex with nobody else, Portia? Girl, please.
Nah, I don't know about. I'm just saying she wasn't having sex then, so I guess that's why she then moved to the
I mean, she went to the lady pond, but she
lady
liked that
pond.
girl. Okay, what y'all
Yeah,
got?
Let me ask y'all real quick. What do you think about the? First of all, have y'all watched Huntsville at all?
I
No, but tell
watched
me.
a couple
Oh, I
episodes.
watched the clip. Go ahead, Callie. Talk. That should have been our moment. Go ahead, Callie.
So what moment? Wait a minute, hold on.
Maurice.
No. I know about
Oh,
him. No, but
okay.
I was trying to think of trying to see how you guys feel the way people are treating Destiny, who went out with Nail's son, as opposed to how we're treating Ashley, who went out with Sharice's son. Have y'all watched enough of that to have an opinion?
I haven't watched it, but
Oh, I have, and the bodyguard. All of them were
And the
intertwined.
bodyguard.
Yeah,
But
they're all
Lord.
intertwined. Yeah,
yeah.
Destiny is dating was she dated Nail's son.
I
Mhm.
remember
Then
that. Lance.
she ended up meeting somebody else, and it just so happened to be his cousin
Stop
His
it.
his 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 god brother.
or
Uh-huh.
god brother. That's what he
Yeah.
was. And
And
then
she
he
sounds
had
like she likes the last one, this last one.
right,
Uh-uh.
and she had met a bodyguard who had
Mm-hmm.
guard her body. All I keep thinking about is Vanity from what was the name with Shuna?
Apollonia 6.
I'm a
Uh, uh,
sexual. Is that Abalone?
no, I said
Vanity.
Vanity 6.
Vanity
Vanity 6
6.
was with
Sharpshooter. Is that what her name
yeah,
was? Yeah.
with the
I'm,
other with that black girl. What was the name of that karate show in the 80s? With
Mm-hmm. I
Bruce
have no
Leroy.
idea.
Shona.
Bruce
Yeah,
Leroy.
yeah, with Bruce
Leroy.
Leroy.
I
Yeah,
can't think of
Yeah.
I don't know the show, but I remember
The
Bruce Leroy.
Last Dragon. That's
There we
what
go.
it was.
Okay.
Yes. I remember that.
Vanity was in it, and
Yeah.
Vanity used to one of the lines in there was, "You want to guard my body? I need you
You
to
want to
guard my
guard my body?
body." You're right. Was
Come on.
one of the lines that I never forgot. So,
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
because yeah.
what was your
I
question?
don't
I
think
don't know, Kelly.
yeah, I mean, because Nail made to me, she talked about Destiny like she was a whore with a high body count. And so Destiny is still friends with her. She said because she loved her and she knows her heart and everything. But I don't know. I guess they were kind of treated the same. It's just that we're not watching Love and Marriage a lot
Yeah, we
anymore.
don't know.
Yeah,
well,
so I guess it don't
one
really
of the things that was made clear by both of them, by
matter.
Lance and Ebony, is that they didn't sleep together. It's actually been a running
Oh, they
narrative.
didn't.
No, because even which is why he got his baby mom pregnant. So that's what the argument. That's been the running narrative.
And Nail don't want to believe it.
Right, and Nell don't want to believe it. and and so when she's talking to his cousin, in her mind, it's no harm, no foul. We didn't sleep together. I know that
Oh,
mindset. I get that mindset. It's kind of like
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't agree or disagree with it, but I grew up in the South, so I get that. We ain't sleep together, so it's all good.
It
If we
don't
had
matter.
slept,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it,
I agree
It
with
I,
that.
sounds
I
like she likes Will. Is that the Will? Will is Ken's friend.
yeah.
It sounds like that's who she likes. And what does he have?
Destiny
Six.
can get them, honey. I ain't mad at you, Destiny.
I mean, what does he have? 6 kids with 8 baby mamas or
Yeah,
something.
Ooh.
Something that, and if it were
he wasn't
reversed,
no eight
they would
baby
talk about
mamas,
Destiny
no
like a
six
dog.
kids. She said 6 kids with eight
And
baby
8 baby
mamas.
mamas.
I was like,
I mean, I would look at that and be like,
And I
no.
done fell for it too. Like, what?
all right,
Anyway,
Portia. That's a
yeah,
Portia moment.
yes, okay.
That's crazy.
265 and some change.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was my only.
But
I think
yes.
that was the
What
last thing I
okay.
had.
What y'all think about Maurice real quick?
Oh gosh.
What happened with
He
Maurice?
said, so they went to, I guess, the therapy. I don't know where it was at.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about intimacy again, him and Kimmy.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
he said, when I was growing up, somebody told me that they can lay down longer than I can
No,
stand up.
was
Yeah.
trying
And
to
the
say
lady,
that women had more a more sex drive than a man, and that
and then
was
the
his
lady
way of
said, but
putting
who
it.
told you that? And he was like, somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who told? I mean, I don't know.
If this
What?
is real, because at this point, after this many seasons of them talking about their sex life, and this lady literally just had breast cancer,
Yeah,
this
Right.
is
he's
weird.
getting popped around for his comments. But say
Something
the
wrong with
comment
him.
again, Monty, because he said he heard that women can lay on their back longer than a man can stand. Is that what he
Yeah, that
said?
Yeah,
you can lay down
yeah.
Okay.
longer than I can stand up.
So to me, it sounds like he's trying to say all you got to do is lay there and let me have my fun, which sounds
Right.
No, that's not what that means. That means that I get where he's coming from. It's not, I mean, it's real science. A man can get it up, but it's going to take him a second to get it back up. A woman can just lay there. I
That's
mean,
what
that
Callie
is,
just said. You just lay
I
there.
mean, that is the truth. A woman can just lay
Yeah.
there. I mean, because, I mean,
But
they didn't,
that doesn't mean
if
she's
you,
satisfied.
absolutely not.
That's
No,
the
I'm not.
problem.
Yeah, but
Like
I
he
mean,
doesn't
I get that
understand that.
mentality. I get that mentality. Maybe it's the Alabama thing. I don't know.
No, it's not a good mentality because just because it's true don't mean it's good.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely, but it's not
okay, like,
necessarily. It's one of those factual things that's just kind of painful to hear, but it don't make it not real. I mean, that's real. It,
but why would he even
but
say
I think
credit? That's
I
true.
think the context in which that he's using it is what's dirty about that truth. It is
Yeah.
essentially that's the part that should be more focused on than the metaphor or the literal form of laying down versus standing up.
Mm,
I
I-
just I think that he's not lying, but it's manipulating when your wife just went through breast cancer and she is taking certain medications. But I will say this, as a woman, this should not be an issue for 3 seasons in a row.
Yeah. It's
Like
time for you
I'm
to
like,
go
get
get
you,
the
Dr.
estrogen,
Jackie got these special little
special
things that
shot.
you can stick up in
Yeah.
you to make the area moist if that's what you need. Because Kimmy is a woman that's either
A certain
in
age.
perimenopause or not, or in full on menopausal. You know, stuff just don't work like it used to. It
But I'm
just
gonna say
don't.
this too: the way he
Huh?
treats her won't make you listen. Getting moist or whatever is
Mhm.
mental, and the way he treats her, I would be dry as hell. Like nothing
Absolutely. Oh,
about him is
absolutely.
sexy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not
But
gonna make you want you.
again, you also, I'm one of those people that's, you know, it's an unfortunate reality, and a chance that you also take that if you decide, you know, I'm not having sex with you because you don't make me feel a certain kind of way, you do run the, I don't know if risk is the word, or you run the chance of him screwing somebody else.
Well, he gonna do that anyway. Let me stop.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying you did. That's the psychological risk
But
of a
is he?
game
I'm
that
not
you're playing.
watching it. So is he saying that she's not doing it at all? Because what I got from it was she wasn't doing
Like
it
at
enough.
all,
Like
or
he
not?
could not get that. He's insatiable, and he just wants it all day, every day.
Girl, girl, what?
That's
That's
how
what
he
we
tries to
doing.
perceive it. Yeah.
He needs
So
to be
I don't know.
ashamed.
I haven't been watching. I just thought there's no way that I'm gonna be on TV and my husband gonna keep doing this to me. I just can't. I can't.
I mean,
But
I gotta agree with that. That's crazy.
it's crazy. Anything else? I guess that's it. I just watched the clip
Maurice
though, so
gotta
I
be
could be
close to
missing
50,
something.
if not 50. He close to 50. I
Who?
forgot the year. I'm trying to remember
Maurice?
what year. I graduated in 96, so I want to say it was 98. He has to be pushing 50.
Yes, and since she's what, 55?
Yeah, something like that, 55, 56.
Okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
something like that. Like, is he gonna have to, they have to have some kind of common, meeting of the
Yeah.
mind. Like I said, there's no way I would allow a storyline like this to continue for 3 consecutive seasons.
Mm-mm.
Like, everybody understood the first season, everybody respected the second season. But if you look at the groups, people be like, girl, would you just sleep with him?
Like seriously, like is she not sleeping with him at all?
Right. It's confusing. Like, girl, like, you should not still be complaining about this.
I hate it for her. She gonna have to find. I mean, I don't want them to get a divorce, but Lord, some gotta give.
Yeah, I'm sure if he wanted that much and he ain't getting it, and it's probably
Okay.
like he ain't.
He said like Sue or
Mhm.
I think he ain't no good. She over it.
hello.
All right, y'all.
All right, so I guess that's it, child. That's it with Potomac.
I had a good time, good friends.
I know.
I'm
You
back to
too.
work and I'm tired, but I
All
enjoyed
right.
my time off.
Thank you.
Y'all be good.
Peace out. You too.
Night night. I am.